Achtung! Yeah, it's German for attention. Anyway, another little addition to my gun collection. A friend of mine had bought this from somebody, and then he offered it to me to buy, and naturally I jumped all over it. This is a 1920 Broomhandle Mauser 9mm with the original wooden stock and the holster. Of course, the straps are gone on the holster and everything, and the original stock is compromised. It's missing the metal clip there that snaps in. It'll go in the groove, but it doesn't have the retaining clip. So, and with it being compromised like that, didn't want to shoot it with this stock attached. Started looking up replacement, and Sarco makes for $189 a replica stock for the Broomhandle. You see, this is the metal clip that's missing on this other one, and that's the part that actually goes into the groove on the back of the handle here, like so, just like that. So now, and no, that is not a violation of NFA laws. It does not make it a short-barreled rifle by attaching a stock to it like it would with most handguns. If you do this with most handguns, that's a federal felony. But Broomhandle Mausers and artillery Lugers, not regular Lugers with the short barrel, but artillery Lugers, you can put a stock on it and it's legal, because the age of the gun, ATF considers it a curio and relic, and you know, your drug dealers and your gangbangers generally ain't running around shooting each other with Broomhandle Mausers. Anyway, though, for $189, I was really impressed with the workmanship of this stock. I mean, it's very much like the original. The hardware on it and everything is authentic. And they've even got the Mauser logo embossed into this stock. Very good fit and finish. Very impressed with it. Not a bad deal at all. I took the gun apart last night, and I'm going to tell you this. That is a complicated weapon right there. I've disassembled all kinds of firearms, but like I say, this is my first time messing with a Broomhandle Mauser. But man, I'm going to tell you, it took me several minutes to get it back together and to figure out how everything went. Even with the manual, it's still kind of tricky. Anyway, this one has the graduated tangent rear sight that goes out to 500 meters, which is optimistic as hell for 9mm. But, you know, I suppose if you walk it in on them, you can hit them that far away. It has the back of the hammer is marked NS, which means new safety, basically in German. It's a new type safety design. The older type was down for safe. The newer type is up for safe, and then you have to have the hammer pulled back beyond the cock position to apply the safety by pushing up like so. Anyway, it's an interesting piece. That notch right there, you take stripper clips, just like you would load an SKS, and you stick your stripper clip right there in that notch, take your hand on the clip and push the rounds down into the fixed magazine. It has a removable floor plate, but it, like I said, it's a fixed magazine like an SKS. Pretty cool weapon. They also made one that had detachable magazines at one point, that had a fire selector switch here that was actually fully automatic. But I'm glad this is not one of those, because that would be additional paperwork. I'd have to have it registered as NFA weapon and all that. And instead of $1,600, it probably would have been more like $50,000. So anyway, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Neat little piece. One day pretty soon I want to take it to the range and shoot it both in pistol configuration and with the shoulder stock attached. Being it's the only handgun that I own that I can actually legally put that stock on without having to fill out ATF forms and go through all that bullshit. Neat little piece. So like I said, we'll be doing a range video with it soon. Broomhandle Mauser, 9mm. There it is.